7 tips to keep you highly motivated. Number 1. Give me a sign. Jim Rohn said, "Be a collector of good ideas. Keep a journal. If you hear a good idea, capture it, write it down. Don't trust your memory." Chalkboards, notebooks, smartphone apps, dry erase boards, sticky notes, fiber-reinforced polymer panels, commonly referred to as FRP shower walls, mounted on the walls of your spare bedroom and makeshift office, banners pinned to the back of an airplane, and anything else you can possibly dream up are all ways to memorialize your goals and dreams. All ways to keep them in the forefront of your mind. You decide which way works best for you, and then just do it. Many moons ago, I had FRP shower walls mounted on every wall of the spare bedroom I had made into my makeshift office, and had many dry erase markers to use on them. I wrote everything down on these panels, where it would be right in front of me the entire time I was working in my office. It worked great. Today, I have replaced those panels with the Google Docs app. It works even better. Jack Canfield said, "Decide what it is you want. Write it down, review it constantly, and each day do something that moves you toward those goals." Goals and dreams are two different things, but both are equally important to write down and revisit often. Dream big, dream really big, and post pictures of those dreams everywhere. Want to live in a castle somewhere in Europe? Find a picture of the perfect one and put it where you will see it every day. Want to own a business jet and trek around the world in it? Find that picture and get it someplace you won't forget about it. Most people have weak dreams. If your dreams are lackluster, read The Magic of Thinking Big by Dr. David J. Schwartz, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, See You at the Top by Zig Ziglar, and all of the Tony Robbins books. Your dream gene should be in full swing when you get finished with them. Be sure to watch the rest of the Advance Dynamix videos too. At one point, Ryan Daniel Moran had a goal to buy the Cleveland Indians. I don't know if that remains one of his goals after they changed their name. Regardless, that's a pretty lofty goal, but he is well on his way to making it happen. Elon Musk almost lost everything on more than one occasion. Today, at more than $250 billion, he is the richest man on the planet. Elon can afford anything. I would love to know what he had on his dream wall, wouldn't you? Number 2, ferociously guard your greatest asset. Robert Kiyosaki said, "Remember, your mind is your greatest asset, so be careful what you put into it." Your mind is your greatest asset. What you put into it is exactly what you will get out of it.
You are watching Advance Dynamix, the success channel for those with a winner's mindset. Most just coast. We strive to thrive. Hello, winners. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and turning on notifications. And if you get something out of this, please hit like and leave a comment. Today's sponsor is Bob Proctor and his world-renowned prosperity program, 6 Minutes to Success. The link is in the description. Without further ado, let's get back to today's video.
You got 24 hours in your day yesterday, just like everyone else did. How many of those hours did you take advantage of to feed your head with positive, life-changing thoughts and information that will catapult you toward your dreams, goals, and ideas? How many hours did you invest in books, podcasts, YouTube videos from Advance Dynamix and others, and educational programs like Bob Proctor's 6 Minutes to Success that will help you rapidly catapult toward your dreams, ambitions, and goals? How many of your hours did you use to just kill time with mind-numbing time sucks like video games, worthless television programs, and social media apps like TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram? It's your time. You can't ever get any of it back. It's gone forever. Use it wisely. Use it to your advantage. Number 3. Water off a duck's back. Eleanor Roosevelt said, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." Become mentally tough. Don't let things get you down. Let the negativity roll off of you like water off a duck's back. Dale Carnegie said, "Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage." If you want to conquer fear, do not sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Thomas Edison was told by teachers he was too stupid to ever amount to anything. We here at Advance Dynamix had the same experience in high school. What kind of person becomes a teacher and then tells students they will be failures, that they will never amount to anything? Before Walt Disney created his world-renowned icon, he worked for a newspaper. His editor told him he lacked imagination and had no good ideas. That line of thinking definitely didn't age well for that editor. Turns out, he was about as wrong as he could have been. After Elvis' first performance at the Grand Ole Opry, he was told, "You ain't going nowhere, son. You want to go back to driving a truck." Rock and roll is glad Elvis didn't listen to that guy. Michael Jordan famously said, "I have missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I have lost almost 300 games. On 26 occasions, I have been entrusted to take the game-winning shot, and I missed. I have failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." An excellent takeaway here is to never listen to anyone's negativity they try to put on you. It doesn't matter what rank they have achieved in their current station in life. The truth is, they have absolutely no idea what they are talking about. History has solidified this. What would history look like if any one of these great winners would have succumbed to the negativity knocking at their door? Now, think about all those people who have lost their way throughout the years because they thought some jerk knew what they were talking about simply because of the position they held at the time. Far too often, jerks and idiots find their way into middle management positions because that little bit of power feeds their ego and makes them think they are somebody. Unfortunately, potential winners succumb to that type of tyranny entirely too often. Don't become one of the statistics. Stay in it to win it. Number 4. Always remember the only difference. Robert Kiyosaki said, "The only difference between a rich person and a poor person is how they spend their time." Mr. Beast said, "I have a hyper-obsession and I love it." Winners win because they are all in. For them, work isn't work because they love what they are doing. They love what they are creating. It's a part of them. It's inside of them. They learn and do over and over again. Education and execution coupled together become the only difference Kiyosaki speaks of. But beware, it's easy to fall victim to analysis paralysis and get stuck in the learning rut while never moving into the second, more important step of actually doing. Taking massive action is where many fall down. Don't screw this up. You must do both, and you will automatically move yourself 180 degrees to the opposite side of the spectrum of the only difference between rich people and poor people. Stephen R. Covey said, "The key is in not spending time, but in investing it." And Stephen R. Covey was absolutely correct. Invest your time wisely. You only get so much of it, and that time of yours that's gone is gone forever. You'll never get it back. Number 5. You are not alone, or at least you shouldn't be. Confucius said, "He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger." There are so many great content creators we can learn from that are out there today. Men and women who have successfully done exactly what you want to do and are willing to share their knowledge with you. Oftentimes for free. You don't know it all. None of us do. Get out there and take advantage of all of this knowledge that surrounds us and get your life moving in the right direction. Winners create teams around them. Only the mentally weak try to do everything themselves. What's your time worth? What are you good at? What do you need done that will end up being a waste of your time and money? Map it all out and utilize tools like Fiverr, Upwork, and many others to reach your goals faster than you ever dreamt possible. Number 6. Quit hitting yourself. Thomas Jefferson said, "Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude." And we here at Advance Dynamix concur with this statement from Thomas Jefferson 100%. Don't beat yourself up. Failures don't exist in the world of Advance Dynamix. You either win or you learn. Either way you win. The only way you lose is if you ignore the lessons. No matter what happens, don't beat yourself up. That's a waste of your time and energy. Helen Keller said, "Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement." Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. If Helen Keller lived her life with this type of mindset, what in the hell would make you even remotely consider having a negative attitude? Get out there and make your dreams happen now. Number 7. Quitters never win and winners never quit. Thomas A. Edison said, "Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up." Thomas Edison tried, not failed, tried 10,000 times when he was developing a light bulb. None of his attempts were failures because he himself stated he learned from each one. He learned 10,000 ways that wouldn't work. When we learn from our mistakes, and others' mistakes too, there is no such thing as failures. There are only wins and learning experiences. Elon Musk narrowly escaped bankruptcy on more than one occasion. Today, Elon is the richest man on planet Earth. Get out there and make your dreams happen. We hope you have enjoyed this episode, and we will see you on the next one. Strive to thrive, winners.
If you got something out of today's video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Click the Show More link on this video to check out our sponsor Bob Proctor and his world-renowned prosperity program, 6 Minutes to Success. You'll also find the link to get your Attitude Winners gear, including wall art, luggage covers, hoodies, and t-shirts at advancedynamix.com. Strive to thrive, winners.